How's it going, viewers of YouTube? My name is Tyler of Chico Crypto, and you know the drill. Grab a beer or some liquor, kick back and relax, because it's time for crypto, and of course, a cold one. Today's featured brewski comes from America. No more German beer, sorry Dirk, I'm out. It's Yuengling, America's oldest brewery, started in 1829, and it's their original amber beer. Try this baby out. I don't think I've ever had one of these before. It's weird too, it's like brown in a green bottle. It's all right. By the way, if you like today's content, make sure to subscribe and leave me a comment. And if you want to stay updated on the most recent crypto and Chico news, follow me on Twitter at Chico Crypto and join the chat on Telegram, t.me/ChicoCrypto1. This crash and the bear market, it hurts. I know, portfolios are absolutely wrecked, but yesterday there was a sign of life in the markets. Looking at the one-day charts from yesterday, we can see that Bitcoin had a very pleasant 24 hours, going from a 24-hour bottom of about 3,350 USD to where we sit when I shot this video, just below $3,630. Whenever there is a bit of green, people get all excited that a turnaround is coming and start investing right back in, only for the market to take another dump a week or 2 weeks later. Is this going to happen again? Was the bottom already hit? And are we going to see a stable market here soon without any more of those 15 to 25% drops? I wish I knew the answer to this question, and if I did, I would be a trader, but I don't, and I am a long-term investor and holder. Although the volatility of Bitcoin isn't anything new. The wild swings have been common since the currency was first incepted and started trading. In early 2012, late 2012, and early 2013, Bitcoin experienced 4 major crashes. In January of 2012, Bitcoin went from $7.38 to a low of $3.80. Nearly a 50% correction in a matter of 16 days. Well, the year went on and Bitcoin spiked up to $16.41 in August of 2012. Then in a matter of 3 days, it crashed 57% to $7.10. 2012 ended, and in March of 2013, Bitcoin's price was just above $49. Then a 2-day 33% correction took it down to $33 USD. Within 14 days, it rose all the way up to above $76 before another 3-day correction, taking it down to just above $50. After that wild March in 2013, Bitcoin shot up like a rocket, reaching nearly $260 in April of 2013. Before one of the largest and quickest corrections in its history. A 3-day 83% correction took it down to a low of $45 USD when fears of the Silk Road going down began to surface. This was about the time I started to have my eyes on Bitcoin, and I saw the volatility and it scared the living shit out of me and scared me away from purchasing anything. But my eyes were on Bitcoin, and I made my first purchase in November 11th, 2014, for a price of about $416 per Bitcoin. Wild ride, my first experience. Bitcoin shot up and nearly doubled within a week, reaching a peak of $755 on November 19th, before having a massive 50% one-day correction, dropping below my initial purchase price. I remember that day, it was craziness, and I wanted to secure my gains, so unfortunately, or fortunately, I sold out before it got that low. Selling my stack of BTC, I bought 7 days later for $575 per coin. I had the fever though, and Bitcoin was on my mind, and then I watched Bitcoin go from that low of $378 to reaching a high of nearly $1,200 on November 30th. And that's before we entered the extended bear market of 2013-2014. This was a 411-day correction with an 87% drop, where Bitcoin would reach its lowest price of just above $150 on January 14th, 2015. During that time, it was hard to stay interested in Bitcoin and crypto. It felt like the end of days. Altcoins that once dominated were disappearing. But Bitcoin did bottom out, and the price started to recover, swinging up and down for over 2 years before Bitcoin smashed right back through its old all-time high of $1,200 in March of 2017. Then it was a similar thing that happened in 2017. Bitcoin was volatile on its way up with multiple 30 to 40% corrections before going straight bananas after the last big crash in November. Bitcoin then reached nearly $20,000 and we have been bleeding out ever since. So Bitcoin peaked on December 17th, 2017, and as of today we are 358 days into this new bear market. Just 3 days ago, we reached the low in this bear market of about $3,284 USD. If we do the calculation of the high, $19,666, minus the low of $3,284, we get a total loss of $16,382. Now divide that by the high of $19,666, and we get out our percentage drop, about 83%. If this will be another repeat of the 2013-2014 bear market, then we have about 4 more percent to go. As you can see from the chart, an 87% drop. We are 358 days into this bear market, and the last one took 411 days. So if past performance is an indicator of the future, then Bitcoin should reach around $2,600, 53 days from now on January 31st, 2019. That will be Bitcoin's bottom and the end of the bear market if we are mirroring the 2013-2014 bear market. Now I know, you can't rely on the past as things never work out like they should. But then we have many crypto people saying Bitcoin is going to 1K, which would be the biggest crash in Bitcoin's history. I do not believe that is going to happen, as back in 2013 there was just over 50% of the supply released, and as of today Bitcoin has released 84% of the supply. The crash back then was caused by one of the largest crypto exchanges, Mt. Gox, in which 850,000 Bitcoins, or over 4% of the total that would ever be created, got hacked and stolen from hardcore and early adopters. Mt. Gox at the time was handling over 70% of all Bitcoin transactions. Also, there was hardly any enterprise adoption of crypto, and interest was mostly from a select few young computer and technology enthusiasts. Today, there is a more robust ecosystem built, a more level playing field with multiple exchanges. There is massive worldwide awareness of the tech. Big companies are looking to embrace blockchain and DAG technology. Amazon, Swift, Goldman Sachs, Fidelity, Oracle, they are all getting involved. It just wouldn't make sense to me personally that it would dip lower than the last one. Now to my prediction. What do I personally see happening to Bitcoin next year in 2019? I do think we could see one more dip into the high 2K level, and that will be the end of it. I see this happening right before Christmas or right after Christmas, somewhere in that time. Then it will be time for us to start rising, baby, and I will predict what Bitcoin's price will be next year in December of 2019, $12,356. But I wouldn't take my advice. That picture was taken about 7 months ago as my prediction for the price as of yesterday on December 9th, 2018. And look how things turned out. I was only $9,000 off in the wrong direction. Luckily, that picture didn't have a date, so what I really meant was December 9th, 2019. Cheers, viewers, and I'll see you next time.